Hello. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. For us in America, Pluggo, me and our American friends, it's not just any Thursday. One, it's our friend of the show's, Josh Robinson's birthday.
Happy birthday!
And two, it is Thanksgiving Day today.
Happy Thanksgiving Day!
In my opinion, as you've heard the last few weeks when I've been ripping into Pluggo for skipping Thanksgiving and going straight to Christmas in the household, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Not how it was formed and not how it happened, because bullshit is bullshit. But in general, Thanksgiving, my favorite of the holidays. Family, friends, and football. Food.
Basketball, too.
Basketball's got a few games. Ton of American football, NFL, even though the first game is rubbish.
There's going to be like 4 points scored in that game.
The combined record of the Bears and Lions is like 3-16-1. Trash.
316, baby.
Awesome. Yeah, 316. Let's go. Boom. But first and foremost, well, not first and foremost, but I want to get this off the jump. This is pre-recorded. So if you are here and you are in the chat, thank you. Pluggo and I might actually be in the chat at the very least. So type some stuff. Send your, send your comments and things like that. But this is pre-recorded because by our normal time of 8:30 tonight,
I'll be like 6 plates deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be passed out somewhere because I've gorged myself. Hopefully, still alive. But that's where we're gonna be.
We couldn't do this. We couldn't do this. Like we couldn't not do something on Thanksgiving and not let you guys know how much we love and appreciate all of you. So if you're sitting around with your families right now enjoying your 9th plate of Thanksgiving Day food and you want to pop us on right before Quizplex, because the Quizplex will go at 9 like normally.
Quizplex is still this evening, 9 p.m. live. So we at least wanted to do a little bit something, hop on here for a few minutes and just say how thankful we are for Spencer for at least I'll go for Spencer for giving me the opportunity to be a part of Love Wrestling.
Yep.
For Pluggo, when I reached out to him and was like, hey, I don't know you, but I think we would jive. So I want to do something with you. So I'm not going to think about what we're going to do, but you think about what we're going to do. And then we'll do it. All right. that's what we're
literally, he's not making that up. That is a shoot story. He was like, what do you got? And I was like, oh shoot. Yeah. We figured something out. Yeah. And look at 30 episodes later. And honestly, JPJ, I'm not just saying this on camera. You're like a brother to me, man.
Yeah, dude. It's been good.
We talk about more than just wrestling. We talk about life on a daily basis. I think maybe here and there a day goes by that we don't talk, but it's not very often. So I'm thankful that we're doing this thing. I'm thankful for all of our fans. Again, Spencer for giving us the opportunity to just do stupid shit on air, and he never really gets too mad about it, except for that time we had SRS on and he was expensive. There's a lot of zeros. That
was an expensive.
We got yelled at that week. But we're here. It's Thanksgiving, like you said. We're just hanging out. Thought we would, pop in. As the flagship show that we are.
We are. So we're going to pop in. We're just going to chat about a few things. And then we are going to have a Thanksgiving draft. That's what we're going to do. We're going to draft and we're going to pick our Thanksgiving sides. Now, are we including dessert? Do we want to throw pies in?
Sure.
Because if you want to throw pies in there, I feel like we usually do a 5-round draft, but since this is going to be a short little quick thing, we could do a 10-rounder. But I don't know if we can pick 20 sides.
I don't know
if
we
lot,
could.
Right?
I figured we talked about it. I said I think the turkey is just standard, right? So
we're not including the turkey.
Right.
Turkey
I think whoever
does not
gets
get a pick.
the turkey wins, right?
Okay.
Because you've got the main course.
That's fair. Before we move
I
on,
don't know what other people do. I don't know what the Canada.
Well, we're going to get into this because one of we do talk a little bit of football around here sometimes, and a person that is on the team that I support, the New England Patriots.
Oh, that guy,
the team that is going to win the Super Bowl. No, that's not true. But they're gonna go to the Super Bowl. But yeah, he had a very controversial take this week that we're going to dive into for just a smidge.
I wish I could have I wish I would have thought about it because we did no joke. We were just like, let's do something this morning, and I would have put the graphic up on the screen and been like, "F this guy."
Well, no,
because he's dead wrong.
He's right and wrong. He's right and wrong. To me, he's right and wrong. But we're going to get into it. Before we move on, I want to thank RK Athletics for being a sponsor of us here at Love Wrestling. You can follow them on RK Athletics 1 on all social medias if you are looking to, the new year is coming, especially after this meal we're going to have today, or this meal you might have already had today, and then you got Christmas, which is another bunch of food, delicious holidays. So the new year comes, people looking to get in shape. RK Athletics. They will solve all your problems. Rich is a great guy. He's been a supporter of Love Wrestling here since the beginning. So go give them a follow on all social medias. That is RK Athletics 1. It will be well worth your time. All right. So before we dive into this take from one of my New England Patriot football players, yesterday was a big day for us here at Love Wrestling. We hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I know last night I was unfortunately not able to pop on, but I know last night was kind of a celebration. We were live on stream. There was a whole bunch of people. You were there for a little bit for the Love Wrestling community. We just hopped on. They were shooting the shit, kind of celebrating, just having a fun old time. I heard Braun Strowman showed up.
I was there, brother.
Yeah, I heard Braun Strowman showed up, so that was cool. Sad I missed that.
Yeah, Adam Shear. He was available.
Yeah. But I just want to say publicly, thank you to everybody. I know we've had a pretty good following on this show since we started, really. And I just want to thank everybody for supporting Love Wrestling. And we have a lot of great people that do a lot of great content on this website, on these streams. I know I've been saying that forever, but it's just true. And this is really only the beginning, and we're all pumped and we're all excited and we're all incredibly thankful for everybody that has shown us some love here on Love Wrestling. So I wanted to just say that.
And it's truly it's like a family atmosphere with all of the team here. Like everybody's pulling for everybody. I know we may, we may do some work, fighting, but it's usually all in good fun. And we even love you, Ed, if you're watching. I know Ed only watches us when our boy Mike Fish is on, but that's okay. We're here. It's Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for Ed. He's awesome. He does a good job. Everybody does. Everybody that's been on our show, thank you to everybody that's been on, from Alex Kane to Warren. We mentioned SRS earlier. All of our guests, Astrid, Ella J, Spencer, Josh, everybody, Alex,
Phil Lindsay,
Joe. We've had a good.
We've had a lot of luck with people being willing to join and partake in the nonsense that we do here too. So, it's been fun. And like we feel as a collective unit, I Love Wrestling. Like, even though this isn't a full episode, this is the 30th time that you and I have gotten on here and done this. And I still feel like it's crazy that we've done 30 of these. That's like over half a year. Like, that's wild to me.
32 but it's still, if you count Cool Runnings Watch Along and our NFL special.
There you go. So we've been doing this for a little bit now, but I still feel like it's kind of still just the beginning. And like we're just So I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling optimistic, which is rare for me. But I'm feeling optimistic, and I mean, it's a day in America. It's a day to be thankful. So we're being corny right now, and we're being thankful. So that's what we're going to do. Corny. And then a little bit later during the meal, I'm going to eat some corn, and then, it is what it is.
Like I said, while you're watching this, eating your pie, getting ready for the 8:00 football game.
Which are any of these games good today?
No.
None of them. Not a one?
Well, only because there's one team that's good, and then there's a team that's
Is it Buffalo playing?
Buffalo, the Saints.
They're the night game, right?
I don't know who the Saints quarterback is. It could be you or me suiting up tonight. I don't know.
That's the night game, right? That's the 8:00 game is Buffalo and Saints.
The 8:00 game, and I mean the Bears Lions. We already said.
Oh God.
I mean,
Raiders Cowboys could be okay.
But the Cowboys have like a litany of injuries right now.
Yeah, they got a litany of injuries. The Raiders, what a friggin' mess they've been. They lost their coach. They lost one of their players for that horrific car accident, the drunk driving accident that he got into. They released a first-round draft pick from last year because he said some insensitive shit on social media. They've had a year. Yes. They've had a year over there.
So we're all going to sit down and mock them probably during their game because the Cowboys are good this year. They're playing well.
They are.
They are. And the Raiders are struggling. They were playing well until everything.
They were, and then Dak had to miss that game, and they've been kind of since. Yeah. But they shouldn't have beat us. That was a great game, though. It took us to overtime. Damn it. We're 7-4.
You never think your team should lose ever.
No, ever. They're 7-4, the Patriots. They're 7-4, but realistically, we took Brady and the Bucs down to the wire and missed a field goal that would have won the game. And then we should have beat the Cowboys. So technically we should be like.
You sound like every wrestling fan ever who's like well, my favorite wrestler would be great if the booking was better.
But no, we're already great. Our defense
I've written off the Browns already. It's bad.
No, why are you writing them off?
It's something don't feel right. Like when you watch him play,
it's Baker's
hurt. I think Baker is more hurt than he's leading on. And honestly, I think it would be smart to sit him. Not because I don't like him and he's not, but it's just long term, right? You're 5-5. Ultimately, if he's still playing hurt and you're a 500 team, like what are you doing?
This is his contract year, correct?
I believe so. So I get it.
You think they offer him
but if he gets too hurt, so remember Dak broke his ankle?
Yeah.
That was his contract here.
Yeah. And
I wouldn't risk it. I would rather sit, be healthy, get the money you can, and move on. But hey, that's just me. But I mean, we'll figure it out. I mean, we still got some easy games left on the schedule.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But the Ravens look really good, and they're going to get Lamar back. And, my boy, I'm going to shout about that kid on TikTok.
No, stop shouting that guy out. Stop shouting that guy out. I'm tired of that guy.
That guy makes me laugh. So
ridiculous. I mean, I hate
Ravens, man.
Yeah. I mean, Ravens.
He loves them. So but they are good. They are good. Football is ingrained in this holiday. So
it is. That's why we talk a little foot off the top. Well, to kind of transition, because a football player did. So Matthew Judon, he is a linebacker, pass rusher for the New England Patriots, having a fantastic year. He came out, and during a press conference, he was asked a question about Thanksgiving and what his favorite sides were and things of that nature. And someone brought up to him, they said, what about mac and cheese? What about mac and cheese? Let me try to find this exact quote, because he went off on mac and cheese. But he not only said, he not only said that he doesn't like mac and cheese, he did a shoot job on mac and cheese. So he started it off by saying that he hadn't liked macaroni and cheese since he was as he said it, a wee tot. And he said that it's overrated and it's just noodles with cheese.
Yeah, and he said, but not all of it.
Yeah, exactly. The exact quote was, "We got to get macaroni and cheese off the table. It's just cheese and noodles. It's not that good." And then he retweeted it. So he retweeted so then ESPN tweets that he said that, right? And he retweeted it and doubled down and he said, "I said what I said. I said what I said."
And then didn't he say it has no business at Thanksgiving?
This is where we're going to
get you. Oh, that's right.
This is where we got to. No, he said you got to get it off the table. And then this sparked a controversy on Between Two Beards because you sent this to me. I believe on Facebook or something. Our buddy Tim.
Friend of the show, Tim.
Yeah, buddy Tim sent it to me on Facebook. Yep. And this is where I said, okay, he's right and wrong. He is 100% wrong about his take about mac and cheese because mac and cheese is delicious.
Yes. Fact.
I don't know if he's only had Kraft or the box mac and cheese, which is still good to me. But if that's the only mac and cheese you have had in your life, maybe I can understand why you're saying it's overrated or boring. But if you've had homemade mac and cheese, literally homemade baked gooey mac and cheese or restaurant quality mac and cheese, there is nothing overrated about mac and cheese.
Crunchies on the top.
Oh, delicious.
If your mac and cheese ain't crunchy on the top, you're doing it wrong. Just saying.
He ain't lying.
So this sparked the controversy that you said.
Well, yeah. So what I said was
it doesn't belong at the Thanksgiving Day
100%,
table,
and I will stand by that till the day I die. Macaroni and cheese is not part of the Thanksgiving table.
Why not?
Well, I was going to say everybody's Thanksgiving table can be whatever the fuck they want it to be, right?
You want to have bologna on Thanksgiving? I ain't gonna eat you.
No. There's certain things where. I'm assuming some people have mac and cheese as part of the Thanksgiving meal. Good on you. Live your life.
Look,
if
you're showing up to my Thanksgiving with Kraft mac and cheese and you slap it down on the table, get that shit out of here. But if you're coming with that good, that baked, crunchy, delicious, gooey mac and cheese, I'm slapping that right down next to the stuffing. Let's go. Just
So
you guys are wrong.
Okay. Well, that was my take. Was he was wrong on his opinion of mac and cheese?
If you watch this and you're in the comments, let us know. Like I said, this isn't live, but please let us know your hot takes on mac and cheese.
Yeah. Again,
this is not JPJ how he's wrong.
Between Two Beards is not an anti-mac and cheese show. No. We are not an anti-mac and cheese show, but JPJ is an anti-mac and cheese Thanksgiving show. All right? It's never been a part of my family.
This might be the most controversial take you've had in 32 episodes.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
Mac and cheese, delicious. Mac and cheese involved with Thanksgiving? No way.
I know this dude around this time every year, he makes what he calls $1 million mac and cheese. He'll go to the fancy store and get all this expensive cheese, 10 different ones. He throws it. Oh, dude. I love it. Let me smash that with some turkey. Let's go.
All right, bro.
Okay, so you're not mac and cheese guy. Is there a staple at the JPJ household for Thanksgiving? What is a tradition? What is something?
I feel like we're pretty traditional. So we got the turkey, mashed potatoes. My mom's stuffing. She puts Italian sausage in her stuffing because we're Italian, and it's fucking delicious.
That sounds good. I've never had that.
Oh. So she used to make.
She crumbles it up and just throws it in there.
Yeah, she takes it out of the casing and crumbles it up and just cooks it in the stuffing. So it's your standard stuffing that you would probably you would see at most tables, but she just crumbles in Italian sausage and just next level, just brings it to the next level.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to try that.
The way that happened was my mom and my family, obviously. We've always hosted Thanksgiving, at least since I can remember, since I was a young teenager of sorts or even younger. So she used to make just the standard. Her stuffing has always been good, but again, mom's food is always the best food, right? So it's very, I'm not subjective. I'm very,
very biased. That's fine. As you should be when it comes to mom's food.
She would make the regular stuffing, and my grandmother would make a small batch of the stuffing with the sausage. And then just through the years, everybody would be like, yo, they would try the stuffing with the sausage, and they'd be like, yo, they're both really good, but that's really, really good. So then it just started becoming, okay, we're going to make one batch of each, a full batch of each.
Yeah.
And then we did that for a while. And then it just became, no, we're just making all the sausage. Because everyone was year after year, everyone was like, yeah, no, this sausage one is good. And then it just became
right. What's the point of the basic one? When you can get the deluxe.
It's just part of it.
It's part of it. I love it.
I am one of those people that I enjoy cranberry sauce as well. So we have cranberry sauce,
canned or homemade.
We go the old route, the can that you can just kind of slice, and it's a lot easier for the best part of Thanksgiving, which is turkey sandwiches all weekend. So for me, that's
I think I overcook on purpose so I have extra going into that long weekend after. You're just like, it's still good. After maybe like a week, you're like, all right, I'm over it.
Yeah, it can last through the weekend, right? It lasts through the weekend and you're feeling pretty good about what you're doing, right? And I think, you have that Thanksgiving, you toast the bread, Thanksgiving sandwiches. Oh man. You toast the bread, you do a little bit of mayo, a little bit of the cranberry, you get the stuffing on there with the turkey. Man, that's like
I just want to start eating now. I gotta.
I know.
We gotta get cooking.
I know. I'm gonna start once we're done here. I gotta head to. I have to finish getting ready. Head to my mom's and help. So my dad. Full disclosure, my dad passed away like 9 years ago of cancer. So ever since that happened, I'm the turkey cutter. That's my job.
Hey,
so my job is to bring the beer, to bring the good beer, and cut the turkey. So I kind of took the mantle from him and I cut the turkey. So I usually head there a few hours early, make sure she needs me to do anything, run out, get any last minute shit, do anything. And then I just kind of chill and have a couple of drinks and watch TV. And then she's like, need you to cut the turkey. I'm like, let's fucking go. And I give her it and I just handle it. But we usually do there's some sort of, glazed carrots. We'll have like a sweet carrot of sorts. My sister usually makes like a green bean dish of sorts. Sometimes a green beans almondine. She's done green bean casserole before. So I think we're pretty standard fare. We have nothing that's like, whoa, this is out of the ordinary on Thanksgiving. If you looked at our table, you'd be like, yeah, that feels like how most Thanksgivings probably look.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with that.
No. But like,
if it's not broken, don't fix it type deal, right? Yeah. With Thanksgiving, I think the standard fare is the way to go. Yeah, if you want to throw some oddball stuff in there, you do you. But the classics never die.
Man, I love it. What about you? You got any? You're a proponent of mac and cheese, apparently. So like, do you have mac and cheese on the table? Is that for the kids though, or is it like?
No, so this year we're hosting. So actually, as I'm recording this, my wife is preparing some of the
slaving away upstairs.
She's awesome, as you all know. Mrs. Pluggo lets me do all sorts of goofy shit on air, and she's awesome for letting me do that. Anyway, so we're hosting this year, so she's upstairs making sure things are ready to go, and then as soon as I'm done here, I'm up there gonna get that turkey rocking and rolling.
We do fry. Have you ever deep fried?
I've never, because you know what? As much as I think I can do it, yes, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, I know how to do it, and I've watched enough videos to know how to do it. But no, this year I'm going to try the spatchcock thing. I saw this where you the backbone, smash it down so it cooks more even. I'm going to give that a shot.
I've done that with chicken. Turkey seems like I don't know if I would want to handle that with such a bigger bird.
I did well as my former shoot job. I know my way around.
Well, I was going to say your way around, so I would trust your your expertise way more.
We're going to give it a shot this year. It apparently cuts the cooking time in half, and it makes it work out real well. So we'll see how it goes. Got the meat thermometer ready to rock to hit that internal temp. Getting serious over here, but no, we're doing the stuffing. We're doing the green bean casserole. We're doing a wild rice casserole.
Oh, rice! See, rice is not a part of. I love me a good rice.
We are trying something new this year. We got the corn casserole. If you've ever had that with corn, oh, dude.
No, we just have like just straight up delicious corn.
We do like it in like a casserole with crackers on top. Like it's like, oh, dude,
But what's in the
cornbread casserole?
Oh well, yeah, I've had cornbread stuffing. I've had cornbread casserole before.
That's essentially what it is. Only we'll see. Oh, dude, yeah. I probably at the time of this recording have eaten my weight in food.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, so
we might not make it to next.
Yeah. That's a good thing. Is like you go. So like the day before, I go and I help my mom set up the tables and the chairs and things like that. And she always has like some stuff like already.
Yep. Like the deviled eggs and stuff.
Yeah. She's like, you want to try this? Make sure it tastes good. I'm like, I'm going to tell you it tastes good no matter what. I just want you to give me food. Right. I'm just like, just give me something.
My mom does the same thing. She's like, does this need any more seasoning? I'm like, nope.
Exactly. Like, not just one I need a bowl to truly. I got to
experience it. If you don't mind, I'm just going to go.
You're not going to be able to tell the full palate on one bite, Mom. All right. You're going to have to give me a cup or something as much as you can give me. But
this year we're doing my mom's doing cooking a few things. We split it up this year to make it a little easier because my dad had also passed away a few years ago. So this is, I think it's the second Thanksgiving without him. So I'm trying to ease the load a little bit at the old Mama Pluggo's house, and we're doing it over here. So,
hey man, it's good. It's good shit.
Trying something new this year.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
New tradition.
I assume once I have a house, or once my sister, we both live in apartments where we live. Once we have houses, we'll probably take it over from Mom, because I think Mom still loves it. She still loves doing it, but I think Mom's like, "Hey kids, you wanna?"
What's her mac and cheese take?
My mom likes mac and cheese. She makes a good homemade mac and cheese. It's just it's never been a part of it's not part of our Thanksgiving tradition. So the Poulin Thanksgiving tradition, no mac and cheese. No mac and cheese. But speaking of Thanksgiving,
yes,
let's do this friggin' draft.
Let's do it so we can get back to what we're doing.
I was gonna say us talking about all this food has made me incredibly hungry. So I would like to do this draft, tell you I love you, and then go eat some food. That's what I want to do. That's my next. We'll
do our draft, give thanks, and get out and start eating. Let's go.
All right.
This is where I shine. This is where Pluggo shines. Thanksgiving. People think I can eat normally. Like, no, I'll show you guys how it's done. That's for sure. So be ready. I got my best sweatpants ready to go. So
you're wearing the sweaties.
Joey from Friends, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's where you learn that trick.
Oh man,
can't be constricted in that area.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
All right. So we're gonna do a Thanksgiving draft. It's gonna be side dishes. We're not gonna include the turkey. Let us know in the chat what your favorite side dishes are. Throw them in there. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go first. I feel like I haven't gone first in a while, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna give that honor to me.
You do that. Because you're gonna lose anyway.
Okay. First and foremost for me, I gotta go stuffing. That's
a good move.
That's the tops for me. I feel like almost everybody has stuffing for Thanksgiving. That's one of like the core. If you had a Mount Rushmore of Thanksgiving meals or Thanksgiving items, stuffing's on it. So that's where I'm going.
I just hope we have enough. Like,
we'll have enough. Are we including?
No, I'm talking. I hope I have enough stuffing.
Oh, you have enough stuffing. Yes.
Once that's gone, that changes the complexity of the Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, once that's gone, the meal is basically.
I mean, it's good still, but you're right. That's a good first pick. I can't lie. So I'll just go ahead and take mashed potatoes and gravy right off the board right there. Because you know what? Are you a gravy pourer on everything, or you just keep it to your mashed potatoes, maybe your turkey, or do you go all across the are you just?
I don't go on everything, but I do mashed potatoes, turkey, and I throw a little bit on my stuffing.
I'm just like.
Yeah, I don't want it like on my cranberry. Like I don't want it on my cranberry sauce, and I don't want it on my like gravy on carrots. That doesn't make sense.
Gravy on everything makes sense. I don't know what you're talking.
I mean, gravy's delicious. Gravy's delicious. You can't go wrong with a good gravy.
No, not at all.
But I usually roll with the stuffing, the mashed potatoes, and the turkey. They all get the gravy.
They get lathered
up,
and
then the other stuff they stay on their own. Oh, one thing. Oh, I might pick it in my top 5, so I'm not going to say it. One thing that I forgot when we were talking earlier. My mom makes a favorite of mine. All right, so we got. I mean, mashed potatoes and stuffing. Those are the big two. So, oh boy. All right, I am going to go with, you know what? I'm going to take it off the board now. I'm going to go with a good green bean casserole. That's what I'm doing.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's what I'm going to do.
My wife makes a very good green bean casserole. My wife makes a very good everything. Hi, honey.
Lucky. You're lucky. You're lucky there.
She does a good job. She was getting a little grossed out when I was cutting the turkey last night.
You got to get
I was like, you got to get this stuff out of there. She's like,
you got to get the.
Some people use it as a soup. Some people cut those hearts up, put them in their stuff.
Now, do you cook the stuffing inside the turkey? No. You stuff the turkey with the stuffing?
I'm not a fan of that.
My mom used to do that back in the day, but she quit doing it a while ago. But she used to do it.
Because sometimes you might overcook the stuffing, or it's just I would rather it be separate and do its own thing. That's me. But hey, you do you. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. All right, Pluggo. Pick 2, bro.
Pick 2. Pumpkin pie. I'm gonna just take it. I'm gonna get it done. It's a staple. It's the best dessert. Well,
that's not true.
It's up there.
It's up there. I'll give it to you.
I'm taking it just because I want it with the whipped cream. Oh, let's go.
That's fine. I'm gonna take
whipped cream, an absorbent amount of whipped cream to pie ratio.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want my pie to almost be covered.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you do the Cool Whip or actual whipped cream?
It depends. Okay. It depends what's available. Right now, I think we got the Ready Whip, which is fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to find Cool Whip at this time. Some stores are struggling. That's the world we live in.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I was contemplating. I'm gonna take sweet potatoes. Taking sweet potatoes
with the marshmallows on top, or you just glaze them.
They usually just glaze them, but we've had years where we've done the marshmallows. But I'm just taking sweet potatoes as a general.
It's a good pick.
In any form, sweet potatoes. I love
sweet potato pie, sweet potato cake. It don't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking. I was leaning going dessert there before you made your pick, but I'm taking a gamble. So I'm hoping you don't double up on the pies and take my favorite pie because that would be devastating.
Which I already know what your favorite pie is because I asked you in the chat what your favorite.
Oh shit! Damn it!
I got your list right here.
Playing my cards not close enough to the vest. Damn.
I told you I was gonna make some memes. I haven't made them yet. Gotcha. No, I'm gonna make some memes. Don't worry. We got some memes ready to go for today on the Between Two Beards Facebook and Twitter. Follow us. I'm gonna go with that corn casserole that I talked about. The cornbread casserole, like you make the with like cream cornbread mix. Oh, it's deadly.
That sounds delicious. That truly sounds delicious.
I'll send you a picture of what it looks like so you know what's up.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna dive into the desserts.
Go ahead and take
pies. I am taking my favorite pie. I'm taking one pecan, however you want to say it. I'm taking pecan pie. With the Cool Whip or the scoop of vanilla ice cream, however you want to do it, a little warm, delicious.
Can I tell you my pecan pie story?
Yeah.
So forever, and I love all the elements of a pecan pie, but for some reason, growing up, I was like, I wouldn't like that. So I never ate it as a kid. Right. So like a few years ago, I was like, what's wrong with me? Like this is
you tried one.
And I'm like, what the hell have I been doing the last like 30 years?
It's like the stuff that's in there, the goo. I don't even know what it is, but like it's so good. It's like sweet and rich, and then the pecans are like a tad salty on the top.
Yes, it's amazing. But I'm sitting here my whole life going, I just want the pumpkin pie, and then
look at pumpkin pie. It is my third favorite pie, but pumpkin pie is delicious. Yeah.
So what's two?
We still got a couple more picks, motherfucker. But it's just so good. It's so good. But I feel like the look of pecan pie can be intimidating.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what it was.
It can be intimidating to a youngster. Like you'll see that and you're like, what is that? Like what's in there? You don't know what it is. And then, but if you try it though, you're like, oh man, that's like sweet.
Exactly.
And good
so now it's like I have to have it.
It's delicious.
It's a no doubter.
Oh. Love it.
First ballot.
You, bro.
Me. Interesting. I guess. Do you do ham on Thanksgiving or just
no? Ham is more of a Christmas.
We do ham as well, like a small one, just for like the kids and stuff. I'm not gonna pick that. I just thought I would ask, but I'm gonna go with the rolls. I gotta go with the rolls.
Damn it! That was gonna be my last pick, bro.
Damn it. The rolls are like
essential. You dip them in the gravy and the tater. Oh yeah, dude. Essential.
Chef's kiss.
You know, you're not going to go wrong with two chubby guys having a Thanksgiving food draft on Thanksgiving. Like we're going to be the noises. Oh god.
You're sitting around on your phone with your family and you're just hearing They're like, what are you watching? It's a wrestling show.
Yeah,
they're not talking about wrestling. They're just moaning.
Yeah, yes. They're talking about food. Fair. Damn, you took that from me. I was going to take that last. Asshole.
I think we both have won the draft. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you can't go wrong with any of it, right? If this was my Thanksgiving, if I looked at these, so far we have 8 things written down. If I looked at if I sat down at a Thanksgiving table and I had my turkey and there were these 8 things, I am more than content. But But since you took the dinner rolls, I'm going to double up. I'm taking 2 pies. I'm going to go with a good old-fashioned, boring as can be, but I'm taking a good old-fashioned apple pie, man.
Ooh, interesting.
I prefer an apple crumb pie with the crumb topping. Delicious.
Yeah, I could see that. Crumbs.
However, apple pie, I personally, I prefer an apple crisp to an apple pie. Apple crisp, one of my Mount Rushmore desserts for me. But Thanksgiving is the holiday of pies, so I'm going to go with a good old-fashioned apple pie.
Can't go wrong there.
No.
2 pies. Very, very sweet too. So now you've taken some of the heavy hitters, so there's not a ton left. Is this my last pick, right?
This is your last pick.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still some options.
There's still some options, but the main hitters are gone. Let's see. I'm going to go with the appetizer portion of the meal, and I'm going to go with the deviled eggs.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have a tray of deviled eggs out at Thanksgiving, you're doing it wrong. I'm just saying. Like, do what you want to do. We're not shaming anybody, but I feel like if you don't have that out, you're missing out. Because it's like you just start popping like 6 of them in your, as
that's the
going.
thing.
Getting warm. You got to get the stomach warmed up. You cannot go into Thanksgiving cold. You can't
you can't. No, you got to eat
yourself. You got to get the muscles warmed up. So you got to start popping that. Maybe the crackers, 100%, cheese,
100%,
maximum.
100%. You cannot say, "Oh, I'm saving it. No. I'm not eating this morning. I'm saving it for Thanksgiving." No. You are screwing yourself because you're going to take 3 bites
and be done,
and then you're going to be full. Because your stomach's going to be like, oh, food.
Right.
And then the second food hits it, it's going to be full. And you're going to be looking at your plate like, I can't eat any more of this.
This is pro tip.
You got to rev it up.
2 guys that
you got to rev it up. Don't have a big breakfast, but you got to have a small breakfast. You got to eat something.
You got to get the parts moving. You got to get the machine
working.
You got
to rev it up. Let the machine start going.
I should have took mac and cheese. I fought with you.
I mean, I was going to say, how could you not?
And I biffed.
I know. I was going to say after your plea that it belongs on the
I know.
On the
it does.
Table,
it does.
How do you not pick it? How do you not pick it?
I got so excited thinking about all this food and thinking about what we're about to eat. And I'm hopefully I'm going to go upstairs after this and start eating.
Yeah.
Get revved up.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that concludes the Thanksgiving Day food draft. Again, real short episode. We're going to be about 40 minutes here. We just wanted to pop on. Make sure you stay on this channel because it might be Thanksgiving for us Americans, but up in Canada, just a normal Thursday. Just a normal Thursday. Yep. And tonight, 9 p.m., right after us, or shortly coming up on here on Love Wrestling, will be another edition of Quizplex. It will be live, hosted by the fabulous Zach.
The GOAT, Zach.
Yeah. So
all these beautiful graphics you see are all those fun things that we
those things that you see, like those graphics on our shows, on the socials. That's Zach. So
money.
He's the man. He's the master of that stuff. So be sure to watch another fun episode of Quizplex. I know Pluggo and I potentially might be in the chat watching along if we're still alive or breathing. Yeah. We're on the couch just like, oh, God, I can't move.
That South Park meme of the guy at the computer that they use for wrestling takes. Yeah. That's going to be like, I know the answer to that. Yeah. Who wrestled at the Royal Rumble in 92?
Exactly.
But
I might not even make it till 9 p.m. tonight. I might not make it. Who knows?
We got like stuffing.
Can't move. Move.
My wife's like, get the wheelbarrow. We got to put him to bed.
Yeah, that's hilarious. But all right, man. I'm glad we did something. I at least wanted to make our presence felt because I know we were initially thinking about taking the full week off, like just for the holiday. But I'm glad we were able to just get together for a little bit here and
give our thanks and
kind of do our
shout out to my wife and kids. Without you guys, I got to do it. Without you guys, this stuff isn't possible. You guys rule. Mwah.
There you go. I don't have a wife and kids.
A Pluggo family.
There you go.
Like I said, she lets me come down here and goof off with you. So
it's pretty good.
Can't knock it, man.
No, you cannot. But again, like we said at the top, super thankful to be a part of Love Wrestling. Super thankful for everyone that watches this show and participates in the chat every week. And we will be back here normal time next week for a real full length episode of Between Two Beards that you've come to expect from Pluggo and myself. Maybe we'll have a guest, maybe not. Who knows? But we'll get back.
We'll be a few pounds heavier. I can tell you that.
Probably. But yeah, man. No, dude. Yeah, like we told each other at the top, like this has been a lot of fun. We have become super close and like brothers almost. So yeah, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Glad we could pop on here and do this thing for the people and for ourselves. So yeah, dude. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for this whole thing. So for everybody that is in the chat that is celebrating Thanksgiving or already has celebrated Thanksgiving by the time this airs, I hope it was great. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Stay tuned, please, for Quizplex. Pluggo, you got anything else you want to say to the people before we get out of here,
Stay safe out there today. Stay safe.
That is true. There's going to be,
if you're going to be some,
it's a holiday. A lot of people like to, so
get them Ubers, call them Ubers. No, but we love all you guys. Like I said from the top, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. Like I said, if you're at home right now with your family enjoying Thanksgiving, thank you for tuning in and seeing us. If you're just having your normal Thursday, like our friends up in Canada are doing right now, hey, happy Thursday. Thanks for stopping by. We wouldn't be able to do this without Spencer and Zach. And like I said, all those people I've listed, Josh and Joe early on, our early producer, Alex, our new producer, like without everybody's help, like we wouldn't be where we're at right now. So thank you guys so much. 1,000 subscribers means a ton to all of us that love wrestling. Make sure you stop, check out last night's celebration. Braun Strowman stopped by. It was a good time. Hey, Thanksgiving Day, brother. Happy Thanksgiving. Somebody sign me, please.
If you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Tell all your friends about us.
Tell all your friends. Share it to everybody. But yeah, stay tuned to Love Wrestling. Like I said, right after us for Quizplex and the rest of the weekend, we got some good stuff. I know Spencer just released an interview with Brian Malonis this morning, which is really good. You should check that out. He's a local guy, or he wrestled a lot in my area for Chaotic Wrestling for a while, and they talk about Chaotic Wrestling for a while, and that was really cool to hear. But yeah, no, check out Love Wrestling. Give us a follow. We're doing a bunch of great stuff. But most importantly, have yourselves a wonderful holiday, the people that are celebrating it. And next week, 8:30 p.m., you'll see Pluggo. You'll see me for another episode of Between Two Beards. Until then, peace out.
Happy Thanksgiving.